Find a comfortable spot, either in a chair or on the floor. Relax, ground your energy, and draw the palms to heart center. Press the thumbs in at the sternum and connect to the sense of unconditional love. Softly close your eyes and visualize something that brings you joy. Feel a smiling energy filling your eyes and radiating down into your heart space. We'll use this smiling energy to enhance the techniques we'll use in our self-massage routine. Now rub the hands together, creating warmth and activating the energy points in the palms. Starting at the chin, glide the palms up, out, and around the face. We'll do about 12 repetitions. Here we're clearing stress, tension, and stagnant energy out of the face and increasing circulation. You can repeat after me, I am beautiful. Now flick off any stale energy and then rub your palms together again. Now we'll use the thumbs to press in at the inner points of the eyebrows, just under the brow bone. The pressure here is slightly in and slightly up. You can use the index finger to help squeeze these points. These are the bladder 2 points on the bladder meridian and are great for clearing heat and wind, reducing headaches, migraines, and eye pain. Flick the fingers and clear the energy. Place the middle fingers at the center of the brows, the ring and index fingers at either end. Press in firmly and circle in an outward direction. We'll do 12 circles in an outward direction. Then we'll change direction, circling in an inward pattern. These points are great for clearing tension from the eyes, reducing foggy vision, pain in the eyes, and headaches. Clear the energy and sigh it out. Use the middle and ring fingers now to massage the temples. Press here gently and firmly, and massage in a circular direction, up, forward, and down. Massaging this area helps to calm the nervous system and ground and center our energy. Clear the energy, then place the middle and ring fingers above and below the eyes and massage in a horizontal direction in and out. This relieves eye strain and stimulates energy in and around the eyes. Now we'll hold the hands in this position and trace the diamond with our eyes. So looking up and to the side, down and to the other side, trace the shape of the diamond with your eyes. Trace the diamond 6 times in one direction, and then reverse and trace the diamond in the other direction 6 times. This technique helps us strengthen our eye muscles and can also help to extend the range of our vision and preserve our peripheral vision. Now release, relax, and clear it off. Next, use the fingertips to gently massage around the jaw, working in the points around that temporomandibular joint, allowing the jaw to open and relax, clearing out tension, stress, excess yang energy from the face. Then tap around the jaw, clearing stagnation and letting the energy move. Now use the middle fingers to press in at the points on either side of the nose, right at the edge of the nostrils. Massage in small, gentle circles. These large intestine 20 points help to clear sinuses, can relieve allergies or nosebleeds, and can increase our sense of smell and taste. Then press in and glide up and down the sides of the nose, from the nostrils up to the eyebrows, stimulating this area, relieving any congestion in the sinuses. Clear the energy, then use the index fingers to massage horizontally above and below the lips in opposite directions. A few more in this position, then we'll switch hands. This is great for stimulating circulation in the gums, increasing saliva production, and can even be helpful with dizziness and muscle spasms. Release the energy, then press the middle fingers in at the corners of the mouth, massaging in firm, gentle circles, out and then in. These are points on the stomach meridian that are great for enhancing digestion. We'll tap a little bit more around the jawline, clearing out any residual tension, letting it go. Then flick it off and sigh it out. Next, we'll use the fingertips to tap in a random pattern all around the head. Tapping gently and firmly. This is called knocking on wood. It's used to activate energy channels and pressure points in the head. It can help relieve mental fatigue and increase mental clarity. Now with firm pressure, run all 10 fingers from the hairline over the head and down to the base of the neck. This is called 10 Dragons Run Through the Forest. It's a longevity practice that clears tension from the scalp, increases circulation, and activates energy points all around the head. In many Asian cultures, it's widely believed that women have a longer lifespan than men simply because they spend more time brushing their hair. Sigh it out, let go of any old, stagnant energy, and let's make some fresh healing chi in our palms. Next, make a peace sign, place the fingers on either side of the ears, and massage firmly in an up and down direction, stimulating acupressure points all around the ears. This can help relieve earaches, facial tension, or jaw pain, and can also help balance the thyroid and endocrine system. Now use your thumbs and your fingers to massage your ears, working from top to bottom with firm but gentle pressure. Position your hands so that the thumbs are on the inner surface of the ears, squeezing, pulling, and massaging. Now rotate your hands so the thumbs are working on the outsides of the ears. Massaging the ears helps to stimulate blood and chi flow through the entire body. Gently squeeze, pull, and then release. Next, we'll do a technique called beating the heavenly drums. I'll turn so that you can see. Place the palms gently over the ears, fingers wrap around the back of the head. Then use the index fingers to make a snapping motion over the middle finger, pulling down so that the index fingers are drumming at the base of the skull. Keep the palms pressed firmly over the ears to block out any external noise. Continue tapping for about 24 repetitions. This technique helps to support our sense of hearing by stimulating the acoustic membranes and auditory nerves inside the ears. It can also help to wake up and clear the mind. After the repetitions, simply hold your palms over your ears, take a long, deep breath in, release the hands quickly, and feel a sense of a newborn baby hearing the world for the very first time. Sigh it out and relax. Now place one hand at the crown of the head at the byway point and use the other hand to massage the back of the neck. Using the fingers in the palm, squeezing the neck up and down, clearing out lines of tension and opening the energy channels on the back of the neck. Then use the fingertips to massage at the hollow area at the base of the skull right in the center of the neck. This point is called Wind Mansion and helps to release excessive energy from the upper body. Flick it off and change sides. One hand at the crown, the other hand massaging the back of the neck. Holding the hands in this position creates an energy current and sends healing chi into the brain. Continue massaging up and down, opening energy channels. Then use the fingertips again to massage at that GV16 point, exhaling any tension from the neck or the head. Flick the fingers, clear the energy. Now place one hand inside the other, palms facing up. Lift the arms, keep the palms connected, and begin to tap over the C7 vertebra at the base of the neck. This is a key energy gate in the body that's vital for moving chi and information into the brain. Clear it out, center your energy, and we'll do some crossover pulls. With one hand, squeeze the opposite upper shoulder, then draw the energy diagonally down across the torso and clear to the side. Squeeze, drag, and clear, working from side to side, alternating right and left. Energy from daily stress tends to rise and accumulate in the upper shoulders and neck. Crossover pulls are a great way to relieve tension and get our energy moving in a healthy bilateral pattern. Squeezing the gallbladder 21 point at the top of the shoulder helps to clear excessive rising energy. Shake out the hands, center, and sigh it out. Now make a light fist and begin tapping all around the chest and the sternum, waking up the energy around the lungs and the heart. Continue tapping. Take a deep inhale through the nose. Hold at the top of the inhale. Begin to tap faster. Then exhale through the mouth. Sigh it out. Palms brushing down the sternum, calming the heart energy and quieting the spirit. Now drawstring the fingertips together. Place one hand inside the opposite shoulder below the clavicle, other hand reaching across to the opposite floating ribs. Now begin tapping, using a purging breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. Tapping the lung 1 point on the chest and the liver 13 point on the ribs helps to balance the wood and metal elements. Now change sides. Begin tapping. Use the purging breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. In Chinese medicine, the lungs and the liver are thought to work together as a husband and wife. In the generative cycle, they support the kidneys, the home of our most precious Jing essence and vital life force energy. Flick it off, center, and relax. Now extend one arm out to the side. Use the opposite hand to tap from the chest down the inside of the arm to the hand, then up the outside of the arm all the way to the shoulder. You can use a light fist here or a cupped palm, tapping down the yin channels of the arm and tapping up the yang channels of the arm. We're balancing the yin and yang meridians in the arms, clearing out stagnant energy, opening these channels for fresh chi to flow. Sigh it out, and we'll change sides. Starting at the chest, tapping down the yin meridians on the inside, and then up the yang meridians on the outside. Chi loves to move and needs room to move. Clearing and opening these channels allows the chi to move freely through the meridians. Last time. Shake out the arms and sigh it out. Our next tapping sequence is for the kidneys, so I'll turn around so you can see. We'll make an OK sign with the thumb and index fingers, then lightly tap around the kidney area, either side of the spine, from the low ribs down to the sacrum and hips. Lean forward slightly, tap gently. The kidneys love tranquility and calm. Then with your open palms or the backs of the hands, massage the kidneys in a circular motion, up, in, down, and out. Then hold the palms over the kidneys and take a deep breath into the kidneys and exhale into the kidneys. We'll do another round, lightly tapping, leaning forward slightly, keeping the shoulders relaxed. Then using your open palms or the backs of the hands here, massaging at the kidneys in a circular motion, up, in, down, and out. feeling the kidneys nice and warm. Then hold the hands over the kidneys, take a deep breath into the kidneys, and exhale into the kidneys. We'll repeat the whole sequence one more time. In Chinese medicine, the kidneys resonate with the water element and are most active during the season of winter. This is the most important time of the year to nourish and conserve our kidney energy. To support our kidneys, we can slow down, do less, spend more quiet time indoors, stay warm, and eat nourishing foods. Sweep the hands around the waistline, palm over palm below the navel. Now we'll begin to massage the abdomen. Pressing in firmly with the fingertips, working in circles, massaging the digestive organs. On the left side, we have the stomach, spleen, and pancreas. On the right side, the liver and gallbladder. We're looking to clear energy stagnation or blockages, looking for any tender points or numb spots, opening up energy around the fascia that's around the organs and through the abdominal cavity. Then we'll stack the palms and begin to massage in a big circle around the belly, up the right side and over and down the left, the opposite of what I'm doing here in the video. We're getting the energy to move in that natural flow of peristalsis and elimination. Palms come to rest below the navel. Ground and center your energy. Now lift one arm, cup the opposite palm, and begin tapping under the armpit. We're stimulating the heart 1 point here, also known as the Prozac point. It helps to enliven the spirit and is good for decreasing depression. Now tap from the armpit down to the hip 3 times along the side of the body, making sure to tap only in a downward direction. This is called quelling the liver chi. Sigh it out and change sides. Tapping underneath the armpit. This is also good for stimulating the lymph nodes underneath the arm and can be helpful with lymphatic drainage. Then quell the liver chi, tapping down 3 times. Quelling the liver chi is great for reducing irritation, stress, and frustration. Give the arms and hands a little shake and sigh it out. Place the palms over the low abdomen. Take a minute to ground and center your energy and notice what you feel. Next, we'll move to the lower body, beginning by rubbing the sacrum vigorously with the palms, creating friction and generating warmth. The sacrum is vital in supporting the body structure and facilitating movement. Extend one leg comfortably to the side. If you're in a chair, simply stay seated. The spine is upright and relaxed. Use both hands to knead, squeeze, and pull across the IT band on the lateral side of the upper leg. We are clearing tension and opening key points on the gallbladder meridian that aid in detox. Now with the palms on either side of the knee, rub up and down with firm pressure, warming connective tissue and increasing blood and qi flow in the knee joint. With the foot on the floor, find the point that's 4 finger widths below the kneecap and 1 finger width outside the tibia bone. Place both thumbs on this point and massage in small circles with firm pressure. This is stomach 36, a powerful acupressure point that fortifies the whole body and tonifies the blood. Now with a light fist, knock over this point 9 times. Then cover with the palms and send some healing chi into this point. Now use the thumbs to massage the calf, beginning behind the knee and working your way down towards the ankle. If you're seated in a chair, you can cross the leg over to work from the knee down to the foot. Continue massaging. We'll stop about halfway between the knee and the ankle at the bladder 57 point. clearing tension and opening this energy channel. This point can be tender, so take your time here. Continue down the Achilles, then massage around the outer line of your foot towards the toes. Beginning on the outside, massage each toe individually as well as the webbing in between. Give a firm squeeze and pull out at each toe. The yin and yang meridians in the legs connect in the feet. This is a common area for energy to accumulate and get stuck. Now massage the liver 3 point between the big toe and second toe, 1.5 to 2 inches up from the webbing. This point can help clear headaches and irritability. Now we'll massage the kidney 1 point on the bottom of the foot, just behind the ball of the foot in line with the second toe. Use firm pressure here. This is a great point for tonifying our kidney chi, nourishing our life force energy, and calming the mind and spirit. Now massage the inner line of the foot, coming up around the ankle, and we'll find the spleen 6 point, 4 finger widths above the ankle. Massage here. This point nourishes our yin energy and helps with digestion. Continue up the inside of the leg. We're working with the liver, kidney, and spleen meridians here. Pause at any tender points you find along the way. Then use both hands to squeeze and pull up the inner line of the thigh all the way to the groin. Come back to a comfortable seat. Flick off any old stale energy, rub your palms together, and we'll move to the other side. Start again by rubbing the sacrum vigorously. The sacrum is also known as the immortal bone. It's an anchor for our life force energy, both physically and spiritually. Extend the other leg comfortably to the side, and we'll begin by squeezing, kneading, and pulling down the IT band on the lateral side of the leg. Clearing points along this channel can help with hip pain, low back pain, and sciatica. Rub the palms on each side of the knee, again stimulating blood and chi flow and circulation around the knee joint. And we'll massage stomach 36 again, 4 finger widths below the kneecap and 1 finger width outside the tibia bone. Stomach 36 is great for supporting immune and digestive processes and is also used to relieve knee pain. Knock over this point 9 times with a loose fist. Then hold the palms here and send in some healing chi. Beginning behind the knee, we'll use the thumbs to massage down the calf, pausing halfway to the ankle at the bladder 57 point. Opening this channel of energy can be helpful in reducing muscle spasms, calf pain, and sciatica. Continue down the Achilles and make your way around the outside of the ankle and the outer edge of the foot. Then massaging the toes, each one individually and the webbing in between. Squeezing and pulling out at each toe. Clearing stagnation out of these yin and yang points, making room for fresh chi to flow. Now finding and massaging the liver 3 point again in between the big toe and the second toe. This point is used to treat a number of health conditions and is great for balancing the energy in the body. Find the kidney 1 point again in the center of the sole, just behind the ball of the foot. Massaging this point helps to root and ground our energy and can be helpful in relieving insomnia. Work your way around the inside of the foot, the inner ankle, and we'll pause at spleen 6, 4 finger widths above the ankle, clearing this point where the liver, spleen, and kidney meridians converge. Continuing up the inside of the leg towards the knee, pausing at any tender spots along the way. Above the knee, we'll use the hands to pull and squeeze, working our way up these yin meridian lines all the way to the groin. Come back to a comfortable seat, flick off old stagnant energy, and rub your palms together. Next, we'll use open palms to pat over the hip creases. This area is known as the qua and is a vital energy gate where meridians pass between the legs and upper body. Drumming here also stimulates lymph nodes and supports the immune system. Now hold the hands here and notice what you feel. Shake off the energy and we'll finish with some body sweeps. Use the right hand, sweep down the inside of the left arm, then up the outside of the arm. Left hand sweeps down the inside of the right arm and up the outside. Palms sweep down the neck and the sternum, then around to the kidneys, down the hips, the outer lines of the legs, around the feet, up the inner lines of the legs, over the torso, and repeat. Exhale down, inhale up, exhale down the arm, and inhale up the arm. Exhale, brush the neck and the sternum. Inhale around to the kidneys. Exhale down the legs, around the feet. Inhale up the inside and repeat one more time. Work at your own pace. Let your breath be your guide. We're smoothing our energy field, sealing any leaks, and spreading the chi evenly through the body. Come back to a seat and use the palms to spiral and store the energy just below the navel. Check back in with the smiling energy and let it radiate through every cell in your body. Thank you for practicing, and may you be filled with abundant life force energy.